Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. It's a general love reading. We're going to call in our spirit guides and angels and see what they have for you today. What is coming next in love? What's going on around you? Anything that they want to share with you at this time. So let's see what they have. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you want us to know? I'm listening for you now. I have innocence. Only wants you. Abstinence. Okay. A little bit of I've been waiting for you. Maybe I've been celibate for a few years and I don't normally sleep around, so it's a big deal if we're going to be intimate. So that's you know, more happening more and more because of, you know, it's not a lot of diseases out there and bad things, I guess, and morals and values, and for whatever reason. But they only want you. I have a rival. Okay, I don't feel like. There's a little bit of a you outshine the competition. You know, if you feel like they're talking to somebody, if you feel like they've been dating different people, talking to different people, I'm just going to go with this feeling of you outshine, okay, all others. There's a feeling of there's no one that compares to you, okay? No one else compares. So once they meet you, it's the feeling of I'm not interested in dating anybody. If they're online apps, they're going to take themselves off the apps very quickly, things like that. I have intimacy, closeness. I don't feel like this person has been with anybody for a while, and you might not have been with anybody for a while. So intimacy would be a big deal. It would be a turning point for both of you. I have wishes granted. I love this. I like this feeling of, I want to be intimate with somebody, but I want to be intimate with the right person. I want somebody that I'm not just having sex with, that I'm making love to. So I think that that's important. And I feel like that is going to be, come into your life. Okay. So it's not going to be just somebody who wants you for your body. All right. It's going to be something that has so much more. I have challenges, perseverance, overcoming something, some kind of a roadblock ahead. So can we overcome obstacles together? Absolutely. If we both want it bad enough, we can do it. I often feel like nothing is easy. There's always something, but I like this, you know, let's just take this key for, you know, a key to my heart, a key to that new door, that stability, that feeling of opening up to somebody. So am I ready to unlock my heart? Are they unlocking their heart for you and letting you in? So that could be really important. Like, yeah, there's a sense of if we're going to be intimate or we're moving in that direction, it's because we really love each other. It's because we already know, like, there's some kind of understanding and commitment there already. It's not a casual, like, nothing about this is casual. I'm going to say it that way. All right. Maybe we went through all the steps. Maybe we waited a long time to be intimate. But I feel like once we are, I feel like that's it. That's kind of the, now we are definitely, it's almost a commitment to each other in itself without even saying anything. I was confused. I've been lost. I have been wondering, I'm going to say up until that point, you know, maybe we just want to make sure. There could be a lot of anxiety around being intimate with somebody because I haven't been intimate with somebody in a long time. So somebody could just be struggling with, not that you're scared, but you just hope that It's going to be okay. Trust me, it's going to be okay. If you care about each other and you're emotionally connected and you have a lot going on and you've spent time together, you know, it will come natural to you. It'll be beautiful. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I have an Ace of Wands. I have a Knight of Wands, and I have an 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is definitely ready to put in the time and the energy into this connection. And I do feel like they want to push through whatever challenge that could be presenting to yourselves. It's a feeling of, we kind of say, you know what, if we care about each other enough, we'll figure it out. Like, this feels like I'm just going to push through that. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm definitely not going to let that stop us from being together. So I don't care if it's age difference, if it is a distance relationship, if it's some kind of circumstance, but I feel like if we love each other enough, we will overcome it. And it's going to take hard work and effort, and it's going to take some time. But I do feel like we both know we're going to be, there's a sense of meant to be together. Okay. Like, this is meant to be. And sometimes you feel that, and other times you're kind of hoping that happens. But there's sometimes that you feel it in your soul. Like, this is just meant to be. And I don't feel like anything is going to come between us. Like, we're going to make this happen. I have a 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. I have a King of Swords. I have to tell you, if you are intimate with this person is thinking long-term, okay? It is a feeling of marriage material, if that's something that you want. Like, I want a commitment with somebody. I would say that if we have gone that far to be together, then I would say this person is already helping you to feel secure. I'm not going anywhere. They've already made up their mind. Spirit is just saying. So you've got somebody who is definitely trying to, I want to go back to this ace for a second, because I do feel like this person is, I'm going to go to this wishes granted. I like this better. Yeah, I've been waiting for somebody to come into my life, you know, genie in a bottle. I've been waiting for them to come into my life. I'm looking for somebody to have a real relationship with. I'm looking for somebody who isn't afraid. They're not afraid to commit. So I feel like you would be making the right choice. Like, if you're wondering, well, what if I'm intimate with this person and then they decide that they don't want this anymore, and I feel like I was just used, or, you know, just, they were just looking for something casual, and now I feel, you know, like, why did I give it away, or something like that. But I don't feel that at all. I feel like this person, if you get that far with somebody and you are intimate and it's beautiful, I feel like this person is thinking big picture. I do feel like they're thinking about a future with you, and they only want you. There's just not somebody who I'm not feeling would be sleeping around or any of those feelings. So somebody who is loyal, trustworthy, all good things. Let's see what else they want you to know. I has been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past. So they know what it feels like. They could have had somebody walk away from them, or you could have had somebody walk away or cheat on you. So I feel like the intimacy is a big part of this connection. It's kind of a tell, okay, that I'm going to have a future with you, right? So I would say, for whatever reason, it takes us a long time to get there, but once we're there, that's kind of the, we definitely want to be together. Enjoys cooking. Okay, good. I'll take that. Went through a breakup recently. Okay, maybe they were dating somebody else, but it wasn't, what did they say a minute ago? You outshine all the others. No one else compares. Okay. Enjoys hiking, campings, the great outdoors. I like that. Has 2 siblings. Get some clues here. Grew up in a better than average household. I feel like a secure household, maybe, you know, middle income, went to college, things like that. Parents that are helpful, there for them. 2 parents in a home. Their first name begins with a vowel. Wears black frequently. Has an imperfection in their speech. Maybe it's an accent of some kind. Could be a regional accent, like a southern accent, northern accent, Boston, something like that. Has a noticeable facial feature, goatee, mustache, beard. Your first kiss will be within 1 year from now. So if you haven't had your first kiss, a little bit of a timeline happening there. Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this connection? There's a part of me that is saying that it's a big deal for both of us. Okay, we're not taking this connection lightly. We're not just playing house. We're not just playing around. It's not it's the furthest thing from casual is how I feel. So I guess we're both just being respectful to each other and trying our hardest. I have the return of the pearl, past life remembrance, familiarity, and a chakra record. So this feeling of you're the pearl that I've been looking for, but also I feel like I've known you, a past life, a soulmate energy. So, but you're the gem that I've been looking for. I have floral feminine codes, divine feminine. I have a celebration, abundance, and devotion. I have some numbers here. The number 36, 15, devotion. I'm devoted. I love the word devoted. They're devoted to you. Hey, let's face it. Who doesn't want somebody that's devoted to them? I mean, sign me up for that. Deepen your faith. It's a divine pull. It's a trust and surrender. I do feel like you are trusting of this person. This is coming into me with the Sphinx and the pyramids in the background, in this kind of, I don't know, pantheon or something like that. But it's a feeling of a test of time, like our love will stand the test of time, like in our lifetime, our children's lifetime, and so on and so on. These pyramids and this Sphinx will still be standing, and they can go visit them if they want. So it's like it stands the test of time. So there's a sense of, I'm not playing games. I want something that's lasting. I want something that I'm not rushing into anything, Spirit just said. So those are all probably things that we've gone through, that we've said to each other, that I'm not going to rush into anything. I definitely feel like I want the right person. So good stuff. Spirit, please share with me final messages for this loving connection. I have a divine love. Your love is divinely guided and supported by the universe. Trust in this divine connection and allow it to lead you to a higher understanding of love and partnership. There's the trust. There's the surrender. This kind of new day is dawning in the background, coming in. I always love the arches, this feeling of going through something to get to where I want to be. So I'm going to ask Spirit to guide you this loving energy now. If it's not in your life, claim it, own it, it's yours. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to this channel, of course, join us, hit that like and subscribe. You know what to do. And if anybody would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link in the description below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.